Good morning, SC kids. We are so glad that you're here. My name is Courtney. Let's get started. Stop in the name of the law. I'm a cop. I'm a firefighter. I'm a superhero. So what does a cop, a firefighter, and a superhero all have in common? They are all brave. Brave means that you do something even if you're a little bit scared or you might get hurt. Today we're going to hear about a man named Stephen who was also very brave. He spoke the truth and he even got hurt because he followed Jesus. Let's listen.
Stephen was a man who loved Jesus. He served the church. God was good to Stephen and gave him power to do great things. One day, some Jews told lies about Stephen. They did not like Stephen and they wanted him to get in trouble. The high priest asked Stephen if the Jews were telling the truth. Stephen answered by teaching the Jewish leaders about Jesus. He started in the Old Testament with stories about Abraham and Isaac, Joseph, and Moses. In those days, God was working out his plan to bring someone into the world who could save people from their sins. God chose to do great things through his people, the Israelites. He rescued them from slavery in Egypt. And even though the people did not obey God or love God like they should, God did not give up on them. God worked through Joshua and King David and King Solomon. Stephen taught the religious leaders new things. He said that Jesus is the Messiah, and the religious leaders were wrong to reject him and kill him on the cross. The religious leaders were so angry. They did not like what Stephen was saying. But Stephen looked up and said, "I see the heavens opened, and Jesus is standing at God's right side." Suddenly, the people yelled and rushed towards Stephen. They made Stephen leave the city, and then they threw rocks at him. Stephen said, "Jesus, forgive them." Then he died. People hurt Stephen because he followed Jesus. Jesus told his disciples that people would hurt them for loving him. When people are mean to us because we love Jesus, we can be brave because people hurt Jesus too. Jesus died and came back to life, and one day we will live with him forever.
The story that we heard about today was in the book of Acts. People hurt Stephen because he followed Jesus, and Jesus told us that this would happen. When people are mean to us because we love Jesus, we can be brave because people hurt Jesus too. And one day we will get to live with him forever. It's my favorite time for worship. Please stand up and dance and sing with us.
Hello, SC kids. Can you please stand up and worship with us?
Lots of room, a big So not the food. It's a big, big yard where we can play football. It's a big, big house. It's my father's house. Yeah, it's my father's house. Yeah, it's my father's house. Oh yeah, it's my father's house.
All right, SC kids, that's all that we have for you today. Have a great week.